Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively too.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Then it's Maxey, then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's McCain in at the 2 spot.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And you watch Tyrese Maxey, Clark. He's so good at creating offense.
Yeah, he can get that thing rack to rack and downhill in a heartbeat, B.A. In the break and in the pick and roll, he puts tons of pressure on the defense because he's so quick. And he knows how to use angles, too. And he can shoot it from deep, so he's got the full package.
And he drops the first.
The quick-footed, creative Maxey, so much fun to watch. He plays with such boundless energy, and he's still got room to grow.
And so he hits both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Williams passes to Butler. Takes one from 10 feet. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, if he can't get to the basket, the medium-range jumper is JB's second option.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. I talked with him about Joel Embiid and asked him what he wants his team to do against him defensively. And he said, I told our big guys to play with physicality out there, but to also know when to go straight up and not let him bait us into silly fouls. It's not an easy assignment, but Coach seemed confident in their chances of containing Joel. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Martin. Pass to Martin. Martin with a screen on Butler. Butler against Martin. And he makes it on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Outside Butler. Here's Highsmith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, the Heat, last season, retiring Udonis Haslem's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Williams. Here's Highsmith. Adebayo with it. Maxey covering. And they double up Adebayo. And he drops it in from the low post.
The moment Bam gets the ball close in, he's really hard to stop.
Maxey against Williams. Here's Embiid. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Williams. Back to Hero. It's hauled in by the Sixers. To to the middle. Embiid doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Martin. Butler against Martin. Lets it fly. Butler can't get it to go. Here's McCain. Three-pointer, no good. So it's Miami now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year. Pass to Williams. Adebayo with it. Some solid defense from Martin.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's Embiid. Shoots over Hero. Embiid misses. Embiid's gone 1 of 5 from the field. And here's Butler outside. And again, no good by Miami. The 76ers shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Down low. The kick out to Maxey. Hits a three-pointer. Maxey's got 5 now.
You got to get out on that. If you're the defender, Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Number 1, the Heat.
Well, last year, they were tremendous at the line. A very fundamentally sound team shooting-wise.
Heat trail by 3. Butler with the ball. Playing Washington, he was nearly unstoppable. Outside, Williams. Adebayo, a screen on Maxey. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Adebayo.
Look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Pass to Maxey. Martin with a screen on Williams. Maxey against Williams. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Maxey.
Embiid, such a monster on the inside. He puts a lot of pressure on you.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Outside, Williams. Now here's Butler. Now here's Adebayo. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Here's Williams. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. The fader gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Whether it's at the rim or in the mid-range, Butler believes he's going to beat his man each and every time.
Embiid, a screen on Williams. And it's Maxey missing. The Heat have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Williams passes to Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second-chance opportunities.
Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Martin slides in at the 4 with Embiid in the pivot. Then there's Kenyon Martin. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Terry Rozier.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
Here's McCain. Here's Maxey. That one goes in. Maxey's got 30.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. We wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Pass to Rozier. There's the triple. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And here is Maxey. Can't get it to fall. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Tyler, these Miami fans, they are so appreciative of the effort that you guys displayed tonight.